I would now like to request Excellency for her address.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Namaskar. Aap kaise hain? It's a great honor and pleasure for me to be here today, and I wish to take this moment to express my heartfelt gratitude to the organizers of this beautiful event for having invited me to speak to this great audience. As you've been told, I'm the High Commissioner of the Republic of Rwanda to India. I came to New Delhi in March 2020, just a few days before the lockdown. I've completed 5 years in India, and India is my second diplomatic posting. I was in Sweden before. I was covering Sweden, Norway, Denmark, Finland, and Iceland. And before going to Sweden, I was a member of parliament. But trust me, dear friends, I feel at home here in India. Thank you. And I feel proud to represent my country to this great nation. Dear friends, I've been requested to talk about business and investment opportunities in my country. But first of all, I wish to inform you that Rwanda and India enjoy excellent bilateral relations. Our both countries have been supporting each other on various bilateral and multilateral fora. The Right Honorable PM Modi ji visited my country in July 2018. It was an amazing visit. And my President, His Excellency Paul Kagame, the President of the Republic of Rwanda, has visited India 5 times. And I'm pleased to inform you that our both leaders have been very instrumental in the thriving relations of our two countries. There is pro-co visits by ministers from both sides on several occasions, keep the relations warm and lively. Rwanda and India have excellent relations, as I have already mentioned. And the bilateral relations between our two countries have been elevated to strategic level partnership. Rwanda has chosen the knowledge-based economy as one of its economic growth pillars. This year, 2025, while economic statistics project a 7.1% overall GDP growth, Rwanda recorded a real GDP acceleration to 9.3% in the first quarter of 2025. I'm saying 9.3% of GDP growth. The growth was mainly driven by strong performances in the services, industrial, and agriculture sectors. Today, Rwanda is a fast developing, transformed, stable, and stronger nation. Over the past decade, Rwanda has implemented an effective doing business reform agenda to create a favorable and competitive business environment. Distinguished guests, from the top political will to the downstream implementing entities, the opportunities in business, trade, and investment in Rwanda are protected by conducive laws that guarantee zero tolerance for corruption, free movement of returns on investment, and transparent tax laws. Rwanda has been ranked highly in a number of areas by different international entities like the World Bank, the International Monetary Fund, World Economic Forum, Transparency International, and so on and so forth. These include, but not limited to, Rwanda is #1 safest country in Africa and #6 worldwide. Those are not my words, you can Google it. Rwanda is #1 in Africa for doing business. Those are not my words, those are the words of the 2024 World Bank Business Ready Report. You can also Google it. Rwanda's business climate remains favorable to investments and offers stability and transparency. Indeed, we have built an environment that is very conducive. We have set the laws, the tax structures and incentives that allow for meaningful financial centers to operate. It requires less than 6 hours to register a business in my country. And you can do it either online from wherever you are or physically in Kigali at Rwanda Development Board, which is our national institution in charge of investment and tourism. They do have a one-stop center where you get all the services without running from one office to another one. And from that one-stop center, you can get 400 licenses and permits on behalf of Rwanda's institutions. So dear friends, if you want to invest on the African continent, go through Rwanda. Rwanda is the second MICE in Africa. MICE stands for meetings, exhibition, and incentives, of course, conferences. In Africa, Rwanda is first in government transparency, with zero tolerance for corruption. And there is no one who is above the law in my country. A few minutes ago, the previous speaker was talking about water. Water is very key in our lives. I'm glad to inform you that clean water in Rwanda is accessed by 82% of the population. Electrification of the country is at 74% in households, and 88% of our roads are illuminated. Digital payments in my country have reached 99%. Dear friends, I'm glad to also inform you that Rwanda is among the top 3 African countries in terms of internet connectivity with a never-growing fiber optic network. Rwanda is also a global leader in women participation in key decision-making organs. I'm glad to inform you that my country has the highest number of female parliamentarians worldwide. Thank you. Our parliament has 63.75% of female parliamentarians. The Speaker of the lower house is a woman. The President of the Supreme Court is also a woman. The 2 vice presidents of the upper house are women as well. So you can understand that Rwandan women are queens. We are indeed queens. Thank you, thank you. My country has been plastic-free since 2008. Single-use plastics have also been banned, and everyone is advised to use no plastic packaging. I'm glad also to let you know that it's very easy to travel to Rwanda because all citizens of the world get a visa on arrival. And those from the Commonwealth, including Indians, those from the Francophonie, and all African states, they get 1 month free visa on arrival. Dear friends, please be advised that all these important points attract investors in my country, and we do have a lot of investment opportunities in Rwanda. Those include manufacturing, infrastructure, real estate, ICT, cybersecurity, education, health, mining, tourism, and so on and so forth. The investment opportunities are backed by strong fiscal and non-fiscal incentives. For example, there are no restrictions on capital flows. There are no restrictions on foreign ownership. There is a capital gains exemption on sale or transfer of shares. There is a 7-year corporate income tax holiday for investors investing more than $50 million in Rwanda, and so on and so forth. Distinguished guests, we are glad that some Indian investors and businesses are already established in my country. Indeed, India is the second largest foreign investor in my country. Thank you. India is also the second largest trading partner to Rwanda. We import pharmaceuticals, we import ICT machinery and equipment, we import rice, we do grow rice, but we still have to import it from abroad, and India is among of those countries where we get rice from. We import sugar from India, and so on and so forth. Dear friends, please be advised that Rwanda has access to Africa global markets through robust trade agreements such as the East African Community with 450 million population, the Common Market for East and Central Africa, COMESA, with the 560 million population, and the African Continental Free Trade Area with 1,300 million market. And for a company which has established itself in Rwanda, if that company wants to export its product to any of the East African member states, everything will be will be free of taxes. And the East African community is composed of Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, South Sudan, Somalia, Rwanda, Burundi, the Democratic Republic of Congo. Dear friends, my country has also invested in the air transport infrastructure, and it looks forward to becoming a land-linked country. The upgradation of its international airport has been one of the financing priorities, and the construction of another international airport in Bugesera. This new airport is projected to accommodate 8 million passengers a year. It will be one of the biggest in Africa. The international airport will definitely fulfill the needs of Rwanda's growing air, passenger, and cargo traffic. The development of Rwanda's air transport sector has also impacted positively on its national carrier, Rwandair. In September 22, Rwanda's flag carrier airline was awarded for the second year in succession Best Airline Staff in Africa, and cabin crew and cabin cleanliness also were applauded. On 17th June 2025, Rwandair has been named the best regional airline in Africa at the prestigious 2025 World Airline Awards hosted by Sky Tracks in Paris. Distinguished guests, Rwanda means business, my country means peace, Rwanda means stability, my country means partnerships, Rwanda means integration. My country means all that can contribute to growth and human development. Over the last 31 years, under the leadership of His Excellency Paul Kagame, President of the Republic of Rwanda, my country has positioned itself as a compelling, comparative, and attractive tourism and investment destination due to political stability, good governance, well-functioning institutions, observance of the rule of law, and zero tolerance for corruption. Dear friends, I would like to close my remarks by inviting you all to visit Rwanda. My country is known for its beautiful scenery. We have 4 national parks across the country, one of which is very well known for the mountain gorillas. Other national parks host the big 5 animals and chimpanzees across the country. Furthermore, the government of Rwanda has developed and implemented a sustainable tourism-related policies and guidelines and plans for the development and promotion of tourism. This made Rwanda to become a world leader in conservation practices, with more than 8.9% of its land base protected as national parks. We are also known for beautiful lakes and rivers, as well as amazing culture and heritage. Rwanda is also known of a land of 1,000 hills. That's true. But what is also true is that there is 1,000 reasons why you should visit my country. To name but a few, number 1, my country is very safe. Remember that Rwanda is the safest country in Africa. Rwanda is safe day and night. Number 2, my country is so clean and green. There is so much to see in Rwanda. Just make a plan. Thank you very much for your kind attention. Danyavad, murakoze cyane.